All right, guys, I've got set up for the next thing I'm going to do today. What it is going to be, it's going to be a draw, present, shoot. I'm going to try to work on smooth. I'm going to try to work on accuracy. I'm not trying to be fast. I am going to follow with today's theme, and I'm going to do 50 rounds with the heavier bullet, heavier load, and 50 rounds with the lighter bullet, lighter load. I'm going to compare those. But the biggest thing I'm trying to do, I posted on Instagram and Facebook the other day that I was doing draw, present, fire. And several people, and I always appreciate the advice. Like I've said, you're following me on my journey to get better at this. I am not an expert in any way. Don't claim to be. Just kind of want to track my progression, and maybe there's some other people out there like me trying to work toward, shooting a few handgun matches, having a little fun. But the reason I am doing what I'm doing with the draw and one shot is because when I was shooting groups the other day, I was drawing, I'd shoot 5. I'd draw, I'd shoot 5. I found out that each of my groups, my individual 5-shot groups, were great. But when I looked at the 100 rounds as a whole, my group was very spread out. And talking to a couple people, some firearms instructor friends of mine, they said that I'm probably not having a consistent grip as I draw. And this is new to me. I'm used to drawing from a concealed carry holster. So they suggested this drill. So I go slow, smooth, steady, and I'm really focusing on getting the same consistent grip on the gun every time. That's why I'm only shooting once. I'm not having problems hitting where I want to aim. I'm having problems with my grip adjusting to left and right. So that's the purpose of this drill. Let me get the camera set up and we'll run it. All right, again, everybody, we're going to be doing this drill at 7 yards. I'm going to record probably the first 10, and then I'll cut out, and then we'll come back after I've done 100 rounds, 50 with both ammos. So here we go. I'll show you the drill, and then I'll cut out, finish doing what I'm doing, finish my practice. I'll cut back in, and I'll show you the results of it. So here we go. At a miss cycle. All right, there's the first 10. We're gonna cut out. I'll shoot the next 90, and then we'll cut back in and see the results. All right, I have shot my 5-10 shot groups, doing the single draw, single shot with the heavier load. I'm actually, you can't see the group, but I'm pleased that the last couple weeks of drills seems to be tightening me up a little bit. That makes me happy. I'm going to also film the first 10 with the lighter load. Honestly, you enjoy watching it if you do, but it's mostly for me. I want to see how I'm reacting to the 2 different loads. So we're going to shoot the first 10, then I'm going to cut out, and then we'll come back after I've shot them all, and we'll look at the results. So here goes. there's the first 10. We'll be back after I do 40 more. All right, everybody. We have shot the drills with both lighter and heavier loads. I'm really excited. I see drastic improvement between my last groups and these groups. So all the work I've been doing, all the advice I've been getting from my friends that do this type of shooting or firearms instructors is obviously helping. If you remember, I said I didn't see a real difference in the groupings in the first drill that we did. This one, the difference is very significant. I think there might have been a little bit of anticipation going on with that heavier load, because very obviously I've got more up and down in the heavier round than I do the lighter one. So let's take a look at it. This is 50 rounds with draw one shot with the heavier ammo. This is 50 rounds with the draw one shot with the lighter ammo. Again, both of these were shot at 7 yards. Thanks.